Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this forest. I think I finally got that line down. I didn't get any of it wrong, did I? According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing. I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in and... as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start. Even though the rain has stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles. Just like how the past stays in the memory, long after. Oh, sorry. When you hear thunder, it's best practice to stay away from tall trees. Rangers must also be on the lookout for any signs of a forest fire. The weather's not bad. Let's get some sun. After all, it's excellent for your health. The wind is perfect. Not too light, not too strong. I bet Amber would be itching to test her limits in this weather. Good morning! Sorry. I was catching up on my studying again last night. It's quite normal to be out until midday on the longer patrol routes. I brought a few extra pita pockets. Would you like one? It's getting dark out. You need to be extra careful if you're going through the forest at this hour. Are you ready to get some sleep? Okay, the campfire's lit. I'll keep watch tonight. I wandered the wilderness for quite a long time before arriving in Sumeru, and I've eaten everything out there countless times. Edible or not. Since I'm familiar with the wilderness, the work of a forest ranger seemed a natural fit for me when I arrived here. If they did courses in wilderness survival, I'm pretty sure I could pass. Well, as long as there was no written test. Amber's mentioned you before in her letters. I can't believe how much has happened in Mondstadt since I was there. Too bad I had to skip the words I didn't know, so I missed out on a lot of details. Oh, but since you're here now, would you be willing to tell me the whole story? Master is always reminding me that practice makes perfect, so I sometimes try reading some light novels to improve my reading ability. Because they're at least easier to read than Master's essays. But recently, I was reading this book where the main character has loads of different skills. Each one has a name, and I didn't know a single word in any of them. The title? I think it was, Onibudo? Have you read it before? Well, there's plants and animals. There's ones you can eat and ones you can't. But beyond that, it's all much of a, muchness, really? Shh, don't tell Master I said that. Although, personally, I guess I quite like trees that have a hollow in it. Especially in those moments where I just want to curl up in a ball and hide away. Everyone must have moments like that, right? No? Prinzessin der Vertelung? Nope. Sorry. I wasn't in Mondstadt for very long, so I didn't hear of her. That name, though. Ugh. Nothing. You want to know more about me? If you mean about before I came to Sumeru, then, maybe you could write to Amber and ask her about it? Wait, no, not that. If Kaya found out, that would be a disaster. What am I saying? Of course he'd find out. Okay, I'll tell you myself then. I'm sorry. Please give me a few days to work up to it. My hobbies? Sewing, practicing gliding, and helping people. Sounds familiar. Well, that's because I want to be someone that gives people that warm feeling too. In response to the homogenization of crop species, taken import measures, avoid long-term consumption of fungal foods. What is the point of all this? They're literally saying, I don't want to eat mushrooms, but because they're from the academia, They have to make it sound all complicated. Pita Pockets are travel-friendly and filling, so they're probably the food I eat the most. But if we're talking about more than just filling, my favorite food would be... fried radish balls, I think. During my wandering days, there were times when I had to crack open wolf hooks and force them down if I didn't want to go hungry, so there aren't really any foods that I especially hate. If I had to pick one thing that I won't touch, it would be mushrooms of any kind. Nothing to do with the flavor. I just, don't want to ever be the one on the receiving end of one of Master Stern's lectures. Ugh. It's delicious! Could you teach me? With skills like this, I bet you never go hungry when you're out in the wilderness, huh? Sorry, Master says I'm not supposed to eat anything that looks, suspicious. Happy birthday! Here's the cake I made for you, and here are the candles, so yeah. Amber said in her letter that this would do the job. Oh, and here's the gift I got for you. I'm sorry. I don't have much experience arranging birthday parties. I have no idea if you'll like it. I'm getting all flustered now. If anything's not how you like it, please say, and I'll make absolutely sure to plan a nicer birthday celebration for you next year. Go! Fly! Colin Amber, help! Try this on for size. Just like we rehearsed. It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild. Wow, this is so lucky. Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside. I can keep going. I've been through worse. I'm hurt pretty bad. Don't push yourself. You're gonna get injured. A forest ranger. Forever. No. Not like this. I knew this day would come. How the... Don't touch me! I'll ensure your safety. Everything's ready. Let's go. Trainee Forest Ranger Collei, reporting.